Hello everybody, welcome back to Cage's Coaster Reviews. Before we get started with the video, I'd like to apologize for my absence lately. I haven't uploaded in like 6 weeks. Mainly, that's because I've just been lazy and I'm not really motivated to make any videos. But hopefully I could now start uploading every week. Not making any promises, but I'll try to upload every Friday from now on since it is the summer. Today I'll be doing a review on Time Traveler. So let's get started. Statistics. This is a steel spinning coaster manufactured by MACK Rides. Opened in 2018. Time Traveler has a top height of 100 feet with a drop of 90 degrees, 90 feet straight down 90 degrees. Its top speed is 50.3 miles per hour. Time Traveler features a track length of 3,220 feet, not 200, and giving it a duration of 1 minute and 15 seconds from the first drop to the brake run. Theming, this is pretty obvious given the name. It is themed to time travel. This is actually one of the best themed coasters I've ridden, if not the best themed coaster. The queue is 3 stories each, with its own kind of theme. The first story doesn't have much, but the second story has like a chalkboard of like how the vehicle was built and how they did the time traveling. It also has a bunch of clocks hanging from the ceiling, and the station is one of the best stations I've ever seen. It's got a lot of gears, and it just looks like a clock tower. It's very, very cool. Theming during the ride, there is none really, but it is a very well themed coaster. Alright, so my opinion on the ride. Coming in, I thought this would probably be one of the better, if not one of the best coasters at the park, and that was true. It was a very, very good ride. I was a little bit underwhelmed, but it is a family coaster. It's not supposed to be intense. However, it is a very unique experience spinning like that, and it's just like it's a controlled spin. It's not crazy spin. You do know where you're going. It doesn't spin very fast, and it changes directions a lot too, which is very cool. Um, but going into those inversions and those overbank turns is just really unique. Like right here, as you see this huge overbank turn, how you're like spinning, it kind of feels like you're floating. It's not really like airtime. It's kind of like it feels like hang time. It's very unique. It's a very unique coaster experience. The launches were kind of disappointing, especially the first one, how it grinds you to a halt. I think that's pretty unnecessary, but my favorite ride was actually the first dive loop, the massive dive loop, which was very cool. And the drop is great too. The drop in the back row, if you actually go in the back row, you don't spin very much when you start dispatching, so it's a blind drop out of the station and is a very good drop on the back row. I recommend back row is probably the best on this ride. Um, yeah, this is just a very good coaster, probably second, maybe third best at the park, and easily the best spinning coaster in the entire world. I was very, very satisfied. This is a very, very good ride. Okay, similar rides to Time Traveler, we have Helix at Leesburg. We have Cobra Curse at Busch Gardens Tampa and Blue Fire at Europa Park. Notice these aren't that similar. I'd say Cobra Curse is the most similar because it's one of the better spinning coasters, but Blue Fire and Helix are not spinning coasters, but they do have a kind of similar layouts, not really, and they're both produced by MACK Rides. MACK Rides. And the final score for Time Traveler, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Not a perfect ride, not really a near perfect ride. It was missing the intensity and the speed, but for me, which is why I didn't give it a higher score, but 7 is a solid score. It's probably going to make my top 20, maybe top 15 steel coasters. Okay, that is going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. And yeah, we'll see you next time on Cage's Coaster Reviews.